fucking with it right. Here with who I started with, we something like a Spartan. It's going hard regardless. I'm from the 8, 26 plus 5. Mo bitches, 8 uno central coast, mob and suicide. Only arsonist. I step in the booth and cast, I gotta keep it lit. Engineer all my music, I work hard at this.
That's right, live on Chicano Tube, live on Chicano Street. I appreciate all my day oneers. Gracias to everyone that's tuning in right now. We're gonna go ahead and get into it over a clip someone sent me. Oh shit. I've said it time and time again. This YouTuber done crashed the fuck out completely on the internet. And it goes to show, right, his mentality. That's why he just he didn't evolve past the teenager on his mentality. I'm blown away by all the people that pump him up and say you are somebody, you are that person. We'll talk about it right now, but hit that pinche like. I'm taking some pinche what are these Tylenols, and I woke up with a headache. Oh wow. You know what's crazy is I drank 2 White Claws, and I'm right now. I'm at the In and Out. I'm at the In and Out spokesman, Corco Door Security says, I'm at the In and Out in Salas where chavalas get balas. And so yeah, I drank 2 White Claws yesterday, but those were the blue White Claws, and they're like 8% alcohol. Chingado, I think that's what gave me a little bit of a headache. That's crazy, man. But hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. Also, that's right, Jay Ortega. That's right. Also, we're gonna go live tonight. We're gonna have a special guest on tonight. This guest right here. I'm not putting no names out there. Though. Hopefully he comes through, cabrón. Next thing you know, you don't come through. But this guest calls in and always has great questions and great opinions that lead to more questions, that lead to more answers. But of course, it's all based on Chicanismo. It's all based on raza. Of course, we'll get into maybe some chismes, some politics, everything, toda la capirutada que le encanta la raza here on Chicano Tube. So hit that pinche like, man. That's right, Corco Door Security. That's right, my boy. I'm an In and Out cabron. I am. I'm looking through the window and see if my order's up. That's what I do, cabron. Shout out to all the youngsters. Shout out to everybody, man. They built an In and Out in the hood. I couldn't believe it, but I'm like, they're gonna put an In and Out in the hood. I'm gonna be here every day. You know, it's crazy as I run into people every day, raza, and they tell me, "Oh, you're still here. You're still here," and I'm like, "Where am I supposed to go?" You know, what do you mean? Where am I supposed to go? You know what I mean? I'm still in the community. I got too many roots. They're too deep over here. You know what I mean? It's nothing but raza, mi linda raza over here. So shout out to you guys. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Someone sent me a clip. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I got a clip, and this is from Alvin, Alvin and the Chipmunk Show. And basically, this clip right here shows Alvin going off, highly disrespecting the official Big Joe show. I want to give a shout out to mi hermano, the official Big Joe show. If you haven't already subscribed over there, you got to go over there to the official Big Joe show. That's Big Joe Castro. He's I've called him a lot of times the voice of the raza. I mean, if we had to delegate one person who's going to be unbiased down the middle, not gonna have a short fuse, a short temper, or have a complex like Alvin, that he's almost 50 years old and he's still trying to earn respect and prove to people that he's that guy. The official Big Joe show would be my vote for the voice of the raza. If we had to vote, who would be the voice of the raza? He's an entrepreneur. He came up from the gutter, and now he's all up in Chicano Hollywood. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back into this clip that someone sent me. Highly disrespectful. Big Joe show. He was commenting on Alvin's live, and I think I don't know when it was. Was it Monday? Probably Monday night or Tuesday. Is the one that he did with his co-host that slapped up his old lady in February. They don't want to talk about that, right? Anyways, it's that live. So I know it just happened this week. And he commented in there and said, "Hey, just I believe the clip said that Joe commented, "Hey, just want to see, if what you believe, what you say, or if what you say is what you believe, or whatever." I forgot what the comment was. And Alvin, all up in his feelings, disrespected the official Big Joe show. I can't even believe it. This is someone that you, Alvin, you called. You called him directly when you wanted to go to No Jumper Studio because you didn't have the balls. You didn't have the balls to go over there by yourself. And the whole reason that you were going to go over there was your own pinchy mouth that caused the wreck. And you try to get everyone involved in your wreck and your accident. And you could give two fucks if something would have happened to any of the other individuals that you decided to call because you couldn't man up and go over to No Jumper by yourself. Big Joe was one of the first ones that you called to go over there. Big Joe went over there to support you, to support you. And all of a sudden, Big Joe's keeping it real like he always does. He don't know how not to. Let me make sure that's my order over there. Hold on. Let me go back inside, you guys. Make sure that, hold on, you guys. We'll finish it up right now. Hold on. Oh no. No, I'm number 9. They're on 2, I'm 9. So again, you, Alvin, called the Big Joe to go help you with No Jumper. Big Joe, very observant, critical thinker, objective thinker. He's not going to side on this side, on that side, que mi barrio, que up north, que down south. We're on some grown man shit over here. We're on some grown man shit over here. He backed you up to go over there, and all of a sudden, because he's been recognizing the character flaws, you crashing on everyone. This year's been the worst year for your pinchy studio. I'm just blown away that people still support this fucking guy. I don't, what, I mean, I agree with most of his politics, and I think he should stick to politics, but nah, homie this, and nah, homie that, and get the fuck out of here. Highly disrespectful, especially the part where you told Big Joe to save it and go tell it to his mother, rest in peace. I can't fucking believe this. This guy right here, he's on my last nerve, gente. He's on my last nerve already. I wish you would, fucking Alvin. I wish you would, man. I'm only 170 pounds, Alvin. You're probably about 220. I'm 170 pounds. What is there to be afraid of? The call out has already been out there. The boxing gyms are all over the place. I know one in San Fernando, 818 Boxing Club. They just got USA certified and added to the list of gyms that can hold events. That's the compa over there. Tocayo, actually, he's my tocayo. What say you, Alvin? 170 pounds. Man, what I would love the internet to see him on todas sus pinches rodillas begging me to stop. I appreciate you. Thank you much. I appreciate you. Thank you for your help. I have someone. I'm gonna get 2 spreads and a fork. Yes, yes, please. Thank you much. Thank you. Thank you. My man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's right, Rasa. I had this the Gavacho homie, he's looking out for me. Hey, I heard you say number 9. That's right. That's right. Shout out to you. The Gavacho homie. So, anyways, I'm blown away, gente. He disrespected Big Joe live on his platform and his rest in peace, his mother. How would he go? How does he go so far, like fucking 180 and turn on you? Because he's a hothead, man. He's a pinchy hothead who I wouldn't mind seeing him get a slice of humble pie. I wouldn't mind. I absolutely wouldn't mind, gente. Está haciendo calor. A ver si hay sombra para allá. Man, I ain't gonna be sitting over here in the pinchy sol. Let me see si hay sombra para acá. Ah, casi lo mismo. Es casi lo mismo. Anyways. All right, you guys. That's right. Diablo, I appreciate you, my boy. That's right. Corridor Security, HCB Chemistry. That's right, my boy. That's right. Yes, Maxine Barrela, I appreciate you, amiga. Déjamelo al way. Mikey versus American Chorizo. So again, he's crashing out on everybody, gente. He just crashed out on Big Joe. And then how are you gonna disrespect Big Joe's mom, rest in peace? And not just that, you tell Big Joe, who was there to pick up the phone and ride with you to no jumper because of a wreck you caused, how are you gonna tell him to go hang out with the bums that he's hanging out with? What the hell? Are you serious? This fucking guy, I can't even believe this fucking guy, man. What bums are you talking about? You talking about Chicano Hollywood? Are you talking about actors? Emiliano Rivera, Noel, and all the actors? Because that's who Big Joe hangs out with. He's not on your level down there. He's on his level, which is up there, way past you. But from what I heard, you're going through it because you got a court case pending. And really, you're just sticking out your chest because you jumped on a civilian. He jumped on a civilian. That's what I think it is. Because right after he jumped on a civilian, the middle finger is up on the thumbnails. And then all of a sudden, he's super active, gente. He's super active. You know, it's funny. The other day, I was in the hood, right here. I'm in the hood now. But I was right here. And some youngsters, right? I walked by some youngsters. And one of the youngsters knew me. I read, hey, Chicano 2, come over here. He showed me his stomach. He said, hey, I heard you talking about an eye buster. An eye buster. The other day. I guess I mentioned it. I don't know. Oh, when I was talking about Chewy on Vato Locos. Mmm. In and out. Chingado. Mm. And he goes, I want to show you mine. The youngster told me this, right? He goes, I want to show you my eye buster. I'm like, orale. He picks up his shirt and he had it just as big as Chewy had the Vato Loco on his stomach. He picked up his shirt and on the stomach, he had 100% active. The youngster, right? He had 100% active on the stomach. And you know what it made me think of? I said, "Oh shit!" I said, "That's a perfect tattoo for Alvin. He's 100% active, gente. He's still trying to prove to people, still trying to earn respect and prove to people that he's that guy. What a shame." Then he puts hands on Norby's, which again was Norby's asking for it. I never said he didn't ask for it, gente. No, come on, no soy pendejo. I never said he didn't ask for it. I'm just saying Norby's is so much of a civilian, so much, like 1,000% oblivious to street code, ethics. Even when Alvin came out with this video and he said, "Respect the policy." Ooh, oh wow, respect the Who are you telling that to? To Norby's? I mean, who are you telling to respect the policy? Again, Alvin, I'm 6 feet, 170 pounds. I'll pull up to Burbank and Fulcher. That's the only Thunderdome you run it at, right there outside. But I'm not falling for your little tricks. I am falling for that, like what you did to Norby's. Yeah, I want to talk. And then boom, with a sucker punch. You ain't getting that on me, Alvin. But the disrespect to Big Joe Rasta, my. I want to see what you guys think about that while I eat my In and Out. Mm. Si se puede in the house. That's right, my brother. I know you no te encanta el chisme, way. I know. I mean, I try to get, not and try to, I didn't try to put it together, but I would have loved, for that issue to be settled already. We could have settled the issue on Cinco de Mayo. I would have loved for Tony A and Alvin to get in there. But Tony A is the only one man enough to want to handle business. And Alvin, when the vato looks too big, he tucks his tail. And he said, oh, we're not 15 no more. Whack knocks on the door, and that's it. He's nowhere to be seen. He's telling his wife, shh, quiet, be quiet. That's crazy. You ain't gonna get away with disrespecting Big Joe. Not on my watch. Not that he needs me to back him up. No, he doesn't. He's a grown man. He stands on his own too. But you ain't gonna. How are you gonna disrespect someone that showed their full support to you in a situation that you created yourself and you called for backup. How are you going to disrespect them? Oh, well, because you're crashing out. The trolls have finally got to you. You're crashing out. You've been the worst year in the studio's history, and he's fully active. He's fully gangbanging and is active. We already know that Cali Mac stuff. It's over. Cali Mac is over. Grab all those posters, burn them, throw them in the fire pit. Cali Mac is done. As soon as he quit on the people and didn't offer an excuse, it's done. But you'll still get people going over there. You're solid. You're real. You're solid. You're real. Mm, Still trying to understand that. I don't know where they get that from. I don't know. Again, it ain't about the gang world. I'm too old for that shit. Miss me with all the gang shit. Okay. But one thing I don't do, even now as a grown ass man who's transcended all that street shit, is I don't have to call 50 motherfuckers for my issue. They're doing this to us. No, they put a edited video out on you, and all the entire edited video is your mouth. It's your pinche boca that you said over 20 times the N word with a hard ER. You said it 20 times the N word with the hard ER. Oh, I know you wish that video wasn't on the internet, but it's there. Now you're just reacting to everyone seeing reality about you. That's all it is. But for you to turn on Big Joe, who I consider the voice of the raza, huh? My. I think this guy's just gonna burn every single bridge, gente. I don't even know what his co-host. His co-host is just a yes man. His co-host is just laughing at every when he was disrespecting Big Joe. His co-host laughing like a 5-year-old girl next to him when he's telling Big Joe to kick rocks, get out of here, go back with the bums you hang out with, blah 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 blah. And I already know deep down his co-host. I have a feeling. I'm not exactly certain, right? I'm not in the pinchy person's head, but I have a feeling, gente, that his co-host is like, not this guy again, or he's shoot. His co-host knows that eventually he's gonna end up in a wreck because of him. Because of him. Don't forget about West Coast Graffiti. Don't forget about West Coast Graffiti, who's such a fucking cool dude. He just reminds me of a pinchy Mexican skater sniffing Dutch boy gold. Pinchy West Coast Graffiti. Um, he was such a firme dude that he told him, "You fuck with Tony, you can't fuck with me no more." Well, guess what? Boo Boo's next. Boo Boo's next. Mm-hmm. That's for damn sure. He's next. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to EBK. He did two videos I want to comment about. One of them was about Tony pulling out. Gente, I'm not gonna put the real reason why Tony pulled out unless Tony wants to, I don't know. Like I really wish Tony the best. He ghosted me, absolutely ghosted me, and I really hope it's not for a bad situation. I don't wish ill on no one. I mean, I'm talking about Alvin getting an ass whooping. That's just that's just the universe giving him back what he putting out. But I don't wish that on nobody. I hope Tony's okay. But it wasn't respectfully, it wasn't about money. Respectfully, it wasn't about money. But again, I'm not putting it out. I'm not gonna put it out there unless I have to. You know what I mean? Put it all out there. Cause I even told him, I said, bro, if people hear the reason why, you're gonna be the laughing stock, bro. You're gonna be the fucking laughing stock, bro. I'm not gonna take it there unless he wants to take it there. I just hope that I know he was in a family situation. I'm not gonna put out there. I just hope that something is not wrong with him. I seriously hope that. And then the other video I want to mention, something I'm going to comment on EBK was oh, the Mile High and the Boxer video. Okay, yeah, that was a good one, cabron. Shout out to you, carnalito EBK. That was a good one. I see you got Mile High. He has experience, chingazos. Yeah, he has some experience in chingazos. That was a good one, carnal. Go ahead, you guys. If you want to use the poster, I put it on the community page. If you want to use that as a thumbnail Whatever you want to do, share the poster. That's happening on Thanksgiving night, gente. Thanksgiving night. And it's going to happen about 6 o'clock. You guys are going to be all tired from the turkey. You're going to be all stuffed from the food. You're going to be looking for something to do. Everyone's just asleep on their couch at that time. Well, guess what we got? Thanksgiving fight night for the people. Ace 100. Ace 100 is in the casa. That's the real one right there. That's the real one right there. I appreciate you, Ace 100. Come to Bakersfield Boxing, he says, and we'll show him what's up. Yeah, again, I don't have nothing toward Tony, but he ghosted me, bro. He pulled out. He ghosted me. He pulled out. I'm not gonna give the whole story on it, but if he wants to take it there, we can take it there. I just speak facts. That's it. EBK, nothing stops. That's right, my boy. Again, gente, the disrespect toward Big Joe, I can't believe that. That blows me away. How many more? Where's he gonna disrespect next? Big Paul? LA Times? That's right. Tell the stream turned off and said the iPhone was too hot. Can you hear me though? Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, or hit me with a one if you can still hear me. Damn, I guess I had the iPhone on the table and that shit estaba caliente. So the iPhone said it needs to cool down before I can use it. Okay, gracias. I appreciate you. Gracias, 14. That's right. I appreciate you. So again, gente, I appreciate you guys for tuning in again. The disrespect is real. Alvin crashing out on everybody. Let him keep crashing out. I'm just blown away that people keep saying he's real, he's solid. They support him. He's crashing out. He's 100% active, crashing out on everybody. And oh my God, telling you, chingado with this guy. Telling, gracias si se puede. That's right, my boy. Appreciate you guys. So again, let me give my thoughts on Mile High and Boxer real quick. It's gonna be a good fight for the people. It's gonna happen on Thanksgiving. There's gonna have to be a lot of work put in. At least we got this thing this far in advance, so there's no excuse for Thanksgiving not showing up in physical shape. There's no excuse. That's right. Mile High Hustle is in the building. Gracias, hermano. Gracias, carnal. I want to say thank you to you for your seamless, uh, effortless cooperation. The negotiation was the the easiest. I mean, one of the easiest. Well, Total Trucker and Buzz, that was also seamless as well. They both wanted to scrap. They got in there, and it's still the best fight to date. People don't believe it because they're lighter guys. Huh, come on now. Look at the Cabrera, Marquez, some of the lightest guys hit the hardest, could do the most damage. With the heavy guys, it's just can they go the distance if they needed to go the distance? That's the only thing. That's the only thing. Your recalls in the casa. That's right, my boy. I think Mile High gets it done. Chinga. Boxer thinks otherwise, cabrón. Boxer thinks otherwise. No. So we're gonna be doing. We'll get to the press conference soon, gente. I'm thinking of doing the press conference like a week before the fight. It's not gonna be a press tour. We're all in different areas, but it's going to be an official press conference that will be live. That will be live. Again, trying to do different things all the time. Innovate or evaporate. We're gonna innovate. We're gonna do the press conference live. Okay. Then after that, of course, again, I'm thinking November-ish, but I gotta talk to all parties. Of course, I gotta talk to all parties. I'm thinking of a live press conference, and then that's it. After that, it's just Thanksgiving comes, a chingazo comes. I can't wait. That's right, Diablo's in the casa. That's right, my boy. I'm the real Diablo. Fuck Blue Dildo. He ain't even no active seller from a tagging crew named Lunis Crew Fact. I'm not sure, cabron. Again, I'm not here to, fucking pick bones with people about sets or clicks or nothing. No, that's not what I'm here to do, cabron. But, but, he's another one. He's another one that selectively chooses at what point he wants to support you, support him, selective politics. All of that is blue dildo. All of that. He's trying to get to Adam's couch. They were against Adam. They call him Adam 16, whatever. I haven't looked into that. That's why I'm not trying to gloss over it. Like that's not a serious thing. It's a serious accusation. I just haven't looked into none of that shit. That he was with a girl, she was underage, and in Canada, and I don't know. So I don't know. What I'm saying is that they were against him until the invitation got open. And even Blue Dildo said himself that he will end up over there on his podcast.